Hey guys, welcome back. So my friend Megan tagged me in this beauty scenario tag. So it's just another one of those kind of like random questions about like beauty, makeup related type of things. So I thought I'd give it a try, and there's just a couple questions. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's just dive right into it. Okay, first question. You have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. What would you keep? Okay, for my drugstore, I definitely know, I feel like I've kind of so far narrowed it down to my number one, and that one would be the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I love the L'Oreal True Match, but the Lumi for my dry skin just stepped it up a notch. And I actually just bought another one for my birthday because summer's coming up and I'm about to change colors in a bit. So I just love this, the lightweight and just the luminosity. I wore it on my birthday and I forgot how much I love it. So that would definitely be my drugstore. Okay, and then for my high end, between a couple, between maybe three, but then the reason why I wouldn't say the Laura Mercier Luminous Silk Foundation is because I feel like I can't justify that one for the summer. I love it for the non-heated months, but for the summer, that one just doesn't cut it. It's a little too thick. So in between them, it would be, I have to narrow it down to my first place. I think I would probably choose a Chanel Vita Lumiere foundation. Second, very close first place was the Makeup Forever HD, but the Chanel one is just, I love it. Once again, for my dry skin, it just adds a little something and it just looks really natural. I can use it in the winter and in the summer. Very lightweight, but very good coverage. And I kind of like how it smells. It's got an interesting smell, kind of different, but I like it. Question number 2. You go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach a subject or ignore it completely? Okay, honestly, I would kind of wish and hope someone would like tell me, hey, you have like lipstick on your teeth. But someone interviewing you, that's kind of awkward. Like, I don't know you like that, you know? So I feel like I would kind of ignore it and just try to look, you know, straightforward and not like at her teeth. I probably would ignore it. I don't think I would tell someone that, because then, you know, what if they get offended and they're like, oh, you're not hired. You never know. People are vengeful. Number 3. You're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. What lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? So that would probably definitely be a bright one. And that one I would definitely have to choose my just like my oof type of lipstick. Like oof damn. Would be this Nars Shop lipstick. And this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous like kind of a bright pink lipstick. And let me swatch this for you because I saw this, I swatched it in the store, and I'm gonna do a huge swatch because that's how much you gotta see. So look at that pink lipstick. It just looks gorgeous on the lips. It's a matte finish, but not only is it just gorgeous, it lasts forever. Like, I had this on all night and I was, you know, sipping drinks, and I was just like, you know, I feel like maybe I should kind of touch up at this moment. Still there, still all there. The longevity, these Nars lipsticks, they are like $25, but for a reason. Like, I don't need to continuously reapply all night. And that color is just, I feel like, very complimentary to several different skin tones. Number 4, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? I don't know what the hell I was doing. So, makeup wise, let me see. Makeup wise, I didn't do too much makeup wise my teenage years. I feel like I didn't actually start wearing like foundation and blush and all that stuff junior year of college. And all I would really do was the eyes. But I feel like maybe what I would do differently, all I would do is my eyes, I would get like that harsh just black liner down there, and then, you know, maybe the wing, or attempt the wing. If anything, I would, you know, learn how to do the wing and how to angle it, because, you know, sometimes we had like little droopy sad wings, and so I'd probably do that a little differently. Probably wear primer on my eyes. I didn't know much about primer, or I didn't go out and purchase it. For my hair, I would probably comb it more. I kept it pretty simple, and then especially probably I would have invested in one of the just a curling wand instead of the actual like curler with the clamp. I feel like my hair, my curls always came out like, I don't know, like with indents in them. It was weird. I don't know what I was doing with the curler, so I probably learned how to do that. Number 5, you ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length pixie like cut, because, you know, that's so in, and why wouldn't you ask for that? But they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile and leave and call your mom hysterically? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? C, complain to the manager and demand a refund. I probably wouldn't smile, but I'd probably, well, as I don't trust hairdressers in general, I've had some pretty bad experiences, but then again, my hair grows, you know, pretty quickly, so like I'd probably be watching them as it goes on, but say I wasn't. I'd probably definitely try to demand a refund, and then I'd probably be like, yo, like, you better like sew some hair back on, you better give me a free weave, either weave my own or weave, you know, some other type that you have lying around there, because I ain't coming out like this, because me and short hair, it is not happening with my brown face. Not happening. So I'll be like, you better come up with a solution. Number 6, your friend surprises you with a 5-day city break, because we're in the country, and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? So recently, it's kind of tight. Recently, I've been loving the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. However, that one is pretty neutral and does have some other kind of colors you can experiment with, but I always have to go back to my Lorac Pro because 1, it's sleeker, 2, you have your neutrals, and then 3, you have like your crazy colors if you want to throw in there. So it always comes down to the Lorac Pro palette. You know, I feel like the Naked 2 by Urban Decay was a great neutral palette, but this one with the mattes and the shimmers, it just knocks it all the park. Number 7, your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the products you really hope is safe? Okay, so I've always kind of had this fear, but this has happened with my car. So I have background. I had a 97 Saturn. Yes, that is old. What year is it? 2014, 17 years old. So this is my biggest fear when I was like driving back and forth, you know, from school, you know, to home. That's like a 2-hour drive, and you know, usually it'd probably get there at night. And my biggest fear was like getting like jumped or something and having them stealing my car. Not the car is what I was concerned about, but my makeup stash specifically, yes. Because I felt like that 97 Saturn, that makeup stash is probably worth more than the car. Like, and specifically what I was most, you know, scared about losing was and now were my MAC palettes. This is what I have going on so far. So we have this one. Whoops, and we have this one. So yeah, and each one of these is, you know, not cheap. So I think one palette alone, 15 eyeshadows in just this one palette, about $11-12 each. You do the math. I was like, that palette alone cost me so much. So yeah, so my MAC palettes, my makeup stash, I feel like that would have been more of a concern than losing the car. Like, I feel like that was kind of worth more, and that's kind of sad, but hey, it got me from point A to point B, my little engine that could. Finally, the last question. Your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in an awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, or B, ask her to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of hers? I mean, you gotta be pretty, you know, vengeful to do C. You just grab her stuff. Honestly, I feel like, first of all, first rule, you can borrow my makeup, that is fine. However, it comes, you know, like, I let you know up front. 1, you better take care of it. 2, you better bring it back. That's all I ask. So you already kind of know the terms and conditions. I feel like I have to have like my makeup checkout library. Honestly, as long as you take care of it, I am fine. I probably will flip out if you mess it up. And then from there, if it's a friend, like honestly, if they're a true friend, I don't have to tell them. They will replace it themselves. So if you want to test your friendship, go for it. Let them borrow makeup, see if they mess it up, bring it back in a good condition. Let's test friendships now. But honestly, you already know. I'll let you know if you borrow my makeup. There will be consequences. So yeah, those were all the questions. Real quick, just something fun. I was super excited about this. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tag and some of these just kind of random things. Let me know, thumbs it up, maybe I'll do more. So thanks so much for watching, and look out for some more videos coming your way. Bye.